Hallelujah. All these hoes praise me, man. And right now we rocking with Broadcast Houston, man. Yeah.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hallelujah. All these old praise me. Broadcast Houston. 1501 certified.
Dig that in that order. All these
Man.
hoes praise me.
And the challenge and all that just got out, man. We got the exclusive. We about to do it for real like only H-Town can. He just told me nothing out limits. So we about to talk about it, man. Some of the subscribers that really just know you for you never know. Yeah, it started way before that. So we gonna go all the way back. You know what I'm saying? We gonna talk how did you first get started rapping?
Shit, it was really just in my blood. You know, my old man, he was, he used to do that. You know, when he wasn't hustling, he was really, you know what I'm saying? He was really rapping. So I guess, like I say, the apple don't fall too far. So it was really just in me. It really just started around, music is everything to me. I'm a musical baby. I love music. So, just being around your friends, freestyling, enjoying yourself, beating on the table, beating box with your mouth, and beating on your chest. It just always rung bells to me. So, shit, it just came natural.
Oh, so what was your pop rap name?
Man, they called him Goldie. They called him L. Ryan. He definitely most known, in the Fifth Ward area, real heavy.
Okay, Fifth Ward, like them Prince boys and everything. So that's where you grew up at?
Yeah, I'm from Backstreet though. Okay. My daddy from Brewster. I'm from across the tracks. I'm from Backstreet.
Okay, how was it like coming up in the nickel?
Man, I love Fifth Ward. It was rough. It most definitely rough. You know what I'm saying? It's like you had to grow up fast. You know what I'm saying? It kept you on your P's and Q's. It kept you sharp. That's one thing about being from the hood, man. Like, it ain't all bad as what the folks tell you. You know what I'm saying? It'll be a lot of aggression sometimes here and there. You know what I'm saying? But man, it's a beautiful ghetto, man. It's a beautiful ghetto.
For sure. So the Fifth Ward definitely influenced you and made you the man and the artist you are today. Would you say that?
Fifth Ward taught me a lot. You know what I'm saying? I influenced myself though, and I'm self-motivated, so I motivate myself too. But Fifth Ward did play a big role. You know what I mean? It played a big role in my life though.
That's what's up. Okay, so you freestyling, you figured out you had some skills, you got the voice for it and all that. What happens after that and to create Hallelujah, not just a rapper?
See the thing is, Hallelujah is Harold Lee, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it start there. I'm the man first, it's just me. I got a regular life. At the end of the day, it's like, besides the music, I better myself as a man and as a person every day, you know what I'm saying? So, as an artist, Hallelujah as an artist, like I say, I don't do nothing. I just stay in the studio. You know what I mean? I just try to find out better ways to be better than what I am. You know what I'm saying? I try new angles, and it's like I just try to focus. On like the bigger picture. You know what I'm saying? Because I love music so much. You know what I mean? So I jam all types of music. So I just want to go.
Who you jamming right now?
Hallelujah.
Memorizing your stuff.
Hallelujah. And on the woman's side, I'm jamming Stallion.
1501. Okay, the team.
Stallion, yeah.
The team.
And Raw Rap.
Sleep Dog. That's what's up, man. H-Town, so you start beating like this 1501 ain't come overnight. I think you got saucy for a little minute. You rolled with them boys. And how did that come about, and what was that all about?
Like I say, we brothers, and we brothers for life, man. Regardless of what anybody say, you know what I'm saying. We brothers for life. Like I say, me and the rest of my brothers, man, we just really just came together, man, and we just made a pact, bro. You know what I mean? We just made a pact and a bond with each other.
So this beyond music. It was beyond
music. You know what I'm saying? Like, like people don't even know what my Sauce name is to this day. You know what I'm saying?
Can we get that exclusive?
I really want Sauce Walker to tell y'all. I got two of them actually. when we first started, before we went crazy, they were calling me Sauce Mayweather. They were calling Sauce Weather, you know what I'm saying? Because when I met him, I had a bunch of money, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
All white Gucci down, you know what I'm saying? 10,000 old hundreds in my pocket.
Was you a boxer? Was you boxing boys in the?
Come on, man. But yeah, that's what they was. I was always good from the shoulders, but it was the money thing, at that time. And then you know it was Sausaluyah because my name Hallelujah, so I'm
Okay, it
South
makes sense.
Sausaluyah. Yeah, man. Shout out to TSL, man. Every single one of them. You know what I'm
T.S.
saying? I love them
Sancho,
to death to this
Doughboy,
day.
yeah.
I love them to death to this day.
For sure,
For
for
real.
sure. So y'all still keep in touch and everything.
Man, I talk to every single one of them. I'm talking about I talk to every single one of them. Ain't no bad blood with nobody. You know what I'm saying? From the rappers, you know, to the people that's behind the music. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? I talk to all of them. I talk to Sauce Walk every day. That's my brother. Sunshine, that's my brother. Sosa Man, my brother. JP, Rizzo.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Payday, Doughboy Sauce. You know, just the whole
Shout out the whole
campaign.
TSL.
Shout out the
move.
whole TSL. You know
Yeah,
what
for
I'm
sure,
saying?
for sure. Yeah, we definitely going to get them in front of the camera too. Okay, so you go there, you know what I'm saying, and then you progress in the game. What was your attitude after that situation?
Well, like when I felt like I had a lot to prove, you know what I'm saying, when I did leave that situation, you know what I'm saying?
Why you
I
feel
felt like
that
I
way?
had a lot to prove. Just, you know, you wanna challenge yourself, you know what I'm saying? You wanna challenge yourself to do bigger and better things, you know what I'm saying? So just proving myself was just the fact that okay, I let them know that I could be a factor, you know, a nice piece of something that's going on with this. Now I have to let them know that I can get by myself and do the exact same I did, you know what I'm saying, plus more.
Identity, the
You know what I'm
identity
saying?
being by yourself.
I just wanted to get them the best of me and all of me, you know what I'm saying? So I just really wanted to do my own thing, you know what I'm saying? And my brothers supported me, you know what I'm saying? They supported me
Okay.
or whatever. And shit, it's just that, you know what I'm saying? And we here today.
Okay. Well, now we ain't get today. You know what I'm saying? There was a little bid. You know what I'm saying? Talk to what happened. You know what I'm saying?
Like I say, since then, that time I just basically I got in a situation. I got into a situation, you know, some real legal issues or whatever. And 2 years later, here I am. You know what I'm saying? So,
Bounce back. The bounce back. Okay, so how did the whole 1501 situation happen? Nigga, was it like Suge and Pike came and got you, or was it after you got out?
nah, it was most definitely after I got out. But like I say, really, you know, shit by me, you know, being like the first artist or whatever.
You
Shit,
1501 first.
Man, I'm original.
You the
man.
first one he came and got.
I'm original, man.
Okay.
I'm original. It was when I came home or whatever. But like I say, it was really love from the jump, man. Sometimes, like, you know, it don't even really be about the money. I mean, shit, he took care of me like a motherfucker.
Okay.
But it don't even be about the money. Sometimes, like, you want to feel like you're a part of something. You know what I'm saying? You want to feel like, you know, you want to feel like. Well, you want to know that you got somebody in your corner, you know what I'm saying? You want to know, like, whatever it is, even besides the music, because if shit just business, it's like, how could I be friends with somebody and it's just business, you know what I'm saying? So you, sometimes, shit got it, like, if I can't be personal with you, like, if I can't, you know, tell you how I'm feeling, or if something going on and you don't want to listen, it's like, how can I be business with you? It's like,
So
you
you
know what I'm
think
saying?
you think it's important for the artist to have a
personal
relationship
relationships. Yeah.
with the label,
Yeah, I mean, because things can be strictly business at all the time,
and it can still work?
and it can still work. You know, it can still work, but I mean, to a certain extent, it's different strokes for different folks.
Yeah.
That's just how I look at it. You know what I'm saying? Because I could be just business with somebody. You know what I'm saying? But I know it'll just be that. You know what I'm saying? You can't tell me nothing else about nothing because it ain't my business. You know what I'm saying? But shit, it's just like if I got personal issues, you know what I'm saying? Any kind of life issues going on. You know what I'm saying? And there's folks that's, you know, all right, well, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? It's helping it really angle. So it's like, it's a family. It's just so much.
So like Carl Crawford, T. Ferris are more like mentors. Would you say that?
Yeah, they big brothers.
Big bros,
They
okay.
big brothers, both of them.
Yeah.
I'm saying they both big brothers. They'll never do nothing that'll hurt me or, you know what I'm saying, like mess up anything that I got going on. So it's like everything is just be on the up and up with them. It's just be positive. You know
They keep it real with you.
Oh yeah, they most definitely do that.
What's some of the best piece of information you got from either of them?
Man, see, with T. Ferris, like T. Ferris got like a big heart. You know what I'm saying? He a real genuine person. You know what I'm saying? So I think with them, it's the same thing. Really, like they just, man, bro, just use your strength, your power, and your talent, man, to go on and take over this because you got it. You know what I'm saying? All you gotta do is just stay out the streets. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta just focus. Be like, we know what you're known for, but we could use you for that. But what would that do for us?
Yeah.
We don't want you to even have to do this. We want you to do this. We don't even want your mind to ever think about this. We want you to change everything. Basically, that's just what they tell me to motivate me to be a better person,
that's
man.
real.
A better person and a better artist. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So as a man, you know what I mean? They pick my brain as, me getting better as a man. And then as an artist, they picking my brain and they know I'm a bad motherfucker, but they always still pick my brain. You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
At all times. So it's just like they just keep me sharp. You know what I'm saying? Where I gotta walk on eggshells, like damn, what they gonna, you know what I'm saying? But
Nah, but
they
it
really
sounds like
care.
it challenged you to do better and be better, like you were saying.
I had it on my mind to come home and be better. You know what I'm saying? For this situation, to be honest. You know what I'm saying?
How did you meet the first time you was approached with the 1501 situation? Like, what was that initial meeting like?
Man, shit. But I'm gonna say this. It really like it was crazy because years ago before I went and did my time, you know what I'm saying? Ferris had always wanted me as an artist, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Because I was the hottest artist out here.
Okay.
Which that's facts. That's you know what I'm saying. You could look
Hey,
at that,
hey.
but it ain't no competition or nothing like that. I'm just saying I was the hottest thing smoking at the time, and Ferris had always wanted me or whatever. But I told him straight up, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, like I look up to you, you know what I'm saying? Like I know what you did,
Yeah,
I know all your
situations
history, and it
for
all
sure,
add
yeah.
up. So, but me, I know, I felt like at that time I was like, man, well, damn, you got too many artists, so you know what I'm saying? I fuck with you, but. You know what I'm saying? Just you know what I'm saying?
You needed a more personal
Yeah,
touch.
I need to be focused on, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? I know what he could do, but I need to be focused on, right?
And the time
Especially
is
with me being actually like at that time I was literally the hottest thing smoking. So, I needed to be focused on. So I used to like Fierce, and once I told him, I kept it real with him. I didn't hide nothing from him. I told him how I felt, and he was like, well, look, bro, you ain't got to be under me, you know what I'm saying? I'ma still make sure you're all right. Anything you need, I got you. You need to meet somebody, go somewhere, you know what I'm saying? Whatever
That's
it is,
real.
just come to me. So I'ma still help you. You know what I'm saying? I'ma still help you. And he was genuine about that. That's
Yeah.
why, like, to this day, you know what I mean? We got a good relationship.
Yeah.
He was real genuine all the time. You know what I'm saying? I always made sure I was cool. You know what I'm saying? He'd come check on me. Like, I remember when I first got in my situation, every time when I caught legal issues, he every day, you need a lawyer, you good, you got,
Man.
I had a bad motherfucker, so I didn't need one, you know what I'm saying? But he asked me every day, do you need some money? Do you need a lawyer? And I'd be like, nah, I'm good, I'm straight. But he asked me that all the time, and that was like beyond rap.
Before the
You know
situation,
what I'm saying? That was
before
beyond
everything.
rap. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? He was always there. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't actually personally meet Cards here down the line or whatever, but I think it was never really just no meeting, when you just vibe.
Organic,
You know what I'm
huh?
saying?
It
It
was
was just
organic.
organic. You know what I'm saying? It was just very authentic. It just happened. It really just wasn't just no meeting. I mean, you had little situation, because like I said, I've been gone. I had been, you know what I'm saying, incarcerated. So I know it was a meeting. Ferris ended up having a meeting with all all the radio DJs, the biggest DJs, you know what I'm saying, and a couple artists. And, we had a private sit down. So we knew what was going on, you know what I'm saying? And shit, it really went from there, just like coming to the studio and things like that. And so it wasn't really just, hey, I already knew what was going on because they told me all the time, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just, as an artist, and then as, what was going on, I just wanted to weigh my options and look, you know what I'm saying, not overlook or look too much into any situation, you know what
But
I'm
now
saying?
you here though. But now you here, and it's genuine. It's organic.
Everything's
And
smooth.
but before we get into your music for up and coming artists, since you didn't roll with different cliques, you didn't caught different vibes and different auras.
Nah,
What do
we're
you
not
got?
gonna say I roll with different cliques. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
well
I never do that,
you
you know what I'm saying? Nah, that's I'm loyal to one. I'm loyal to myself.
okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm loyal to who loyal to me. So I never like I said, that's family. All that's family. You know
So
what
what would you tell? So the question would be like, what would you tell upcoming artists that thinking they got to roll with a clique or thinking?
Listen. One thing I say, I never roll with a clique, and I'm, literally, yeah, this is facts again. You can ask, the old man, or should I say Jay or Ferris, you know what I mean? A lot of the DJs out here, like the Kiatis, the Rogers and stuff like that, or you can ask the rappers, the Trey the Truths, You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah,
You
he did
know,
put you on
yeah,
the shoulder.
it's like
Shout
yeah,
out
it's just
Trey.
like you can ask any of these artists, Slims, you know, the Caleons, the Pauls, all of them, J Dogs, and they'll tell you he's the in the history of music in Houston, Texas. He's the only person. Hallelujah is the only artist to ever make it to where I made it to with nothing behind me. I didn't have no street team, no promo, no investors, no label, no management. I had no help at all. I did everything on my own. You know what I mean? It just it just happened. I did it all by myself. You know what I'm saying? So nobody got to where I was without none of that. Somebody had either had investor or management. All that came down. Well, the investor came down the line.
Yeah.
You know, further down the line. You know what I'm saying? I did it all one deep. You know what I'm saying? And then like, and that investor stuff that's over with. I cut that short. So,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
For
Like I
sure.
say,
That's we share some of the same similar stories. Ain't no, no big homie, no big bro, nobody looking for broadcast Houston. So
yeah.
we do respect that one deep in that grind, get it out the mud, and
I'm
you know what I'm saying?
self-made on
Hey,
nobody.
hey, we 1-on-1 right here, man. You see what I'm saying? We
Yeah.
talking. Let's get into some of this music, man. You got the challenge.
Yeah.
Whose idea was that?
who idea you think it was?
Man, so you your own, you call your own shots, you got the ideas, the
I do call my
promo.
own shots, man. Carl called that shot, man. Carl felt like it was a good look.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, that's bro.
Shout out Carl.
And the thing about it, like he don't just run off and do the, you know what I'm saying, he ask, you know what I'm saying? Even with him being a boss man, you know what I'm saying, he'll still
Y'all sat down and talked about it.
he'll still run things across me, you know what I'm saying? That's like the best thing about that too, you know, he'll always run it across me. And you know, he'll be like, bro, man, you might not like it, but just tell me what you think about this. I'm like, all right, man, come on, what we gonna, you know. But he always try to see if I'm comfortable with something before he put me in any situation, you know what I mean? So I respect that about him a lot.
For sure. I know everybody gonna want to know who do the picking, man. Who choosing these artists, man? Is the talent choosing talent, or what is it?
You say it's the talent choosing talent?
I mean, you being the talent, are you choosing the winners and the finalists? How is it working?
I mean, you know, it's the people behind the scenes.
So and some of you don't want, if somebody don't win, you don't want coming for you.
It ain't. I don't want to come for me. I ain't worried about it, but I don't want to come for me. You know what I'm saying? You know, whatever you do what you do is whatever. But nah, I chose not to do the picking. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I had a select few that I really just felt like, you know what I'm saying. But I stayed out of that because I just didn't want to be a part of it. That's my choice. He put the ball in my court. But shit, I gave it back to him. I want to be like Ginobili. Like I know I'm the best, but I help y'all from the bench. I'll be the sixth man.
Yeah, and it's giving people exposure in the city. Yeah, you know we do the broadcast Houston Awards, man. The DMs be, boy, people serious about, you know, they craft, right? You know what I'm saying?
That shit crazy too.
That's what's up, man. So I mean, that record, how did that come about, and how you feel about that record opposed to the other one?
Man, I mean, I made it, of course. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know how it is when you're in the studio, man. Like I say, the music is everything. You know what I'm saying?
That's the content.
And then this is what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say this too, and I ain't being biased. It's something about, it's like that sound, but that they feeling, man, is just something about, like, you know, one of my producers, you know what I'm saying? Well, two of my producers, you know what I'm saying? Lil Ju made the beat and ran me on the beat.
Okay.
It's like, it's just something about the sound that they have is different. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I don't even have to, like, it's like, you don't have to tell me that's they beat. You know what I'm saying? It's like when I come in and I hear it do something to me. And that's what happened when I made Who Bought It. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, it was a lot, don't get me wrong, there was a lot going on at the time. There was a lot going on at the time when I made Who Bought It. You know what I'm saying? So, of course, you know what I'm saying? But it was that you know, the music talked to me. So when I hear that beat, that's just how it came about. I was in a certain type of mood, a certain situation in my life, certain point in my life, and I heard one of them, you know, them ran me on the beats, and I went in. And
that's what real music is. Yeah, definitely. A feeling. You can make people feel the way you feel.
All the way.
On that
all the way,
music.
because everybody done been through something. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody done been through them type of situations. Like, I put myself in a fan position when I make music. You know what I mean? Like, I don't be looking at it as an artist perspective. I be looking at it as a fan. Like, damn, if I was in the club, or if I was in the car, or if I was high, if I was drunk, what would I want to hear?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? Or if I'm sober and I'm in this such what would I want to hear? So I do that with all my music.
Okay.
But I just go. It might not seem like I think about that because I work so fast. It's like I get in and go. You know what I mean?
You create moods.
Yeah, that just man, I create life. You know what I'm saying? It's like I give you hope. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, for real. Man.
The streets listen. The streets definitely. But would you say you were more lyrical artist, a more street artist, a more realistic?
I'm that one definition of the artist. I'm everything. Any caliber, you know what I'm saying? I'm a singer, rapper, rock star, pop star. You know what I'm saying?
You gonna crowd dial? You gonna get on the festivals and crowd
I'm gonna
dial?
do whatever it takes. You know what I'm saying? Jazz, blues. You know, I like a lot of pianists.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Guitars. I'm a musical child. I'm a musical baby. I love everything.
You play instruments?
Yeah.
But you play? Hold on.
Guitar. I learned how to play the piano and the saxophone.
So are you actually playing on some of your beats?
Nah, I haven't yet. I haven't yet. Nah, not yet. But I do.
Hey, you got it. I mean, yeah, you an artist, multi-artist. Hallelujah, man. So learn something new every day.
I'm trying to tell you.
New music. I think we just discussed. Like, can you drop that date?
I don't have a specific date.
A name?
But you know what I'm saying. Right now we do have Who Body That.
Okay.
You know,
Lisa.
produced by Rami on the beat. You know what I'm saying. That's
Shout
on
out.
every platform. So shout out Rami. You know, and Lil Ju made the beat. So that's a duo. I'm gonna get that clear. And let me see. October, man. October.
Okay, so you got October. You know, look, people, Broadcast Houston. We trying to get them out of
in 2 years.
What can we look for? Is it feature heavy? If it's all just you?
Man, listen, man. It's all of me is the best of me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's the best of me. You getting all of me. That's all I can really tell you. It's like you'll figure it out. You know what I'm saying? You know, cause it's just, man. What I'm gonna say about this, man, is like you listening to so many different people, and when I say that, I'm saying like I create so many styles that's still unheard of just on this project, like all my music, you know what I mean? You know, Ju could tell you, you know, the engineer Kid Silver could tell you know what I'm saying? Like my whole camp could tell you, like recording with me is different. No artist that they work with record like me. You know what I'm saying? And we never talked about this. I'm throwing it out there. Nobody that they work with record like me. I record different. You know what I'm saying? I record very different. I mean, that's my mojo. You know, come here and record. I mean, watch me record.
You pen the pad, you off the brain?
Nah, they've never seen me write.
Off the brain.
My phone, if my phone in my hand, I'm on social media, you know what I'm saying? Or I'm on a FaceTime with somebody. I've never wrote. They've never seen me write.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing, you can see on camera, but all the footage, I go in and all the footage.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't write. And this is not just now when me and Ju really, really started first working together. I've never it was no, you know what I'm saying? That's just how I work though. You know what I'm saying? Everybody freestyles nowadays, you know what I'm saying? Or claim they do, you know what I mean? But you know, like I say, I work different. When it come on, I don't have to hear the whole beat to know I want to do it. Ju played a few songs for me, and I heard the first three. Ju, stop it! I know what I want to do to it, and I made a hit to this beat, this masterpiece that this man made. Lil Ju made the beat. You know what I mean? It's called Thugs Need Love. You know what I'm saying?
That's gonna be on the album.
Yeah, most definitely. One of the main ones. It's for women.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's
ladies?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, so you said nothing off limits, so hallelujah relationship situation.
Man, I'm single as a dollar.
Hey,
you know?
Are you looking? Are you just working on your stuff? What is it?
Man, listen, man. I look with my motherfucking ears and I watch with my motherfucking nose. You don't even understand that.
That's for them. That's for the ladies out there. What you like? Like them brown, yellow, tall,
man. Look, I don't discriminate. You see what I'm saying? But I do have my favorites. You know what I mean? It's like I like the brown skin. Look, I like them brown skin, smooth. You know, like cinnamon on up. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Caramel, however you want to call it, on up. You know what I'm saying? That's just my preference. On up. I like a red, yellow, however you want to put it. You know what I'm saying?
Thick, skinny.
Hey man, you could be slim, petite, you know what I'm saying? Slim, thick, you know what I'm saying? But you know, whatever.
Hey, Harold, I had to put it out there, man. You know the comments gonna go crazy, man.
I'm
Hallelujah.
definitely. Oh, and I'm gonna definitely say this. One thing I know, hey man, hey, it's some beautiful, beautiful, beautiful chocolate women out there.
You know what I'm saying?
Smooth and sexy. So shout out to y'all too.
Hey, comments, y'all talk to him, man. I know he gonna watch this video for sure, for sure. Okay, so we done the music a little bit. Let's talk about, okay, we talked about the 1501. Anything that, you know what I'm saying, sometimes I like to ask the artist, man, because I don't get to ask all the questions. Anything you want to get off your chest at this particular point in your life.
About what?
Man, just anything. Something that you just always want to just get out there. Any rumors you heard about yourself you wanted to clear.
Oh, man, yeah, most definitely, man. I'm going to say this. I don't even know how I'm finna do this. I got you, though. Because this was on my mind. You
Okay.
get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, man. Me and 1501, man, we in a good place. You see what I'm saying? We in a good place right now, and we rocking. You know what I'm saying? As far as 1501, it is Hallelujah and Stallion.
Okay.
Nothing more, nothing less. At this point, it's just Hallelujah and Stallion. You know what I'm saying? And I in-house producers and engineers. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
All right, but man, I heard I wasn't 1501 no more. That's a lie.
Okay.
I was never unsigned. I was always signed to 1501.
And we in the studio right now, so that's
Yeah,
clear evidence.
you know what I'm saying. Then I was. It was said that I pawned my chain. You know what I'm saying? My 1501 piece. I mean, you can ask my boss man about that.
I mean, we in the what? I think we had to come about 4, 5
hold on,
steps.
in a jeweler. What is that? Nick, Iceman Nick.
Iceman Nick.
Hey Nick, you know you my boy. You my boy. Matter of fact, and guess what? I got incarcerated. He still has my 15-pointer necklace. Yeah, Nick still got it. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out Iceman
yeah, he
Nick.
fixed my diamonds and I went to jail. You know what I'm saying? Carl had the piece. So,
we ain't even gotta bring it to y'all.
We don't pun Jerry over here, man. And I'm still 1501. You know what I'm saying? And Jay Prince love me, man. So shout out to Rapper Like the whole mob. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
And we've never fell off or had any altercations. You dig what I'm saying? So we can stop that. You know what I'm saying? And Hallelujah ain't broke. You dig what I'm talking about? I'm the one that gave y'all this 200 up shit. Nigga, stop playing. Nigga, ain't nobody at 1501 fucked up. Hell is you saying? Yeah,
You
straight
know
like
where
that.
that came from. Hey, the airways is clear now.
Now that's how you broadcast something in Houston.
Hey, clear the waves. Clear the waves, man. So hey, whoever said that, hey, people like to sneak up in DMs, man. Let's talk about it. I mean, H-Town as a culture, you know what I'm saying? Like we coming together. Shout out XO, shout out J Prince. Matter of fact, quick plug, y'all go and get that Art Science of Respect. I'm listening to it right now. And cause he got the you know what I'm saying? It's very a dope listen. You know what I'm saying? Dope, a lot of game on there, man. What's your relationship, you know what I'm saying, with Prince and Rap A Lot and everything?
Man, I grew up under the whole Rap A Lot movement.
Yeah, they feel for it too,
yeah. Out the neighborhood. We from two different. I'm from two different sides of the tracks as Jay. You know what I'm saying? You know, he from Liberty Road. I'm from Backstreet. You know what I'm saying? So we literally like 30 seconds away though. You know, they from across the tracks. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I grew up under the mob. You know what I'm saying? I grew up under them. You know what I'm saying? Them ties. I grew up under that law, that whole situation. You know, with the ghetto boys. You know what I'm saying? The first ghetto boys. Like
Ready Red, shout RP
all
Ready
that,
Red,
you know,
man.
the Phil Wall boys and all that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just I came up under that. You know what I'm saying? So and Jay had always been doing for the community. You know what I'm saying? Since we was babies. So you know that he done a lot for me. And then right now, you know what I'm saying? Like when me and Jay sit down and talk, you know what I'm saying? You know, he looked me in my eye and talked to me, and, you know, and he never told me nothing wrong or nothing negative.
Yeah.
He never had nothing negative to say at all. You know what I'm saying? If he upset you, would never know it. You know what I'm saying? You would never know. He always kept his cool, you know what I'm saying? And he don't do too much, man. The man just real
charisma,
real
man. Yeah, even when he read that, charisma.
Yeah, he's solid. He's solid. Yeah, the
Solid,
old man
right.
always, he always, you know, gave me a good game. You know what I'm saying? Whether he was talking to me one on one or talking to, what I'm saying, a crowd of people. You know what I'm saying? I've been around him so long and so many, so much. But Jay is, Jay on the up and up, man. That's the big homie for shit show.
For sure. Okay, so he got that book out, Art of Science and Respect. How do you feel respect and courtesy, what I'm saying, plays a role in not only music but just, what I'm saying, your
Right?
brand?
I mean, for one, you gotta have respect to give respect. You gotta give that. Respect is everything, man. You like you have to be mindful. You know what I'm saying? Of anything that anybody else got going on. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta show respect, show love, and then just being courteous, you know what I mean? Of course, you know how that goes. And it can't be no dickhead that goes along with the respect.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just a way to do things and the way people go about it. But I mean, it's all about how you was raised, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Who you feel your
My brand, respect and courtesy is big, because I show it and give it. This is every day, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's why.
Well, can't have one without the other. For sure. Man, we cleared the waves. It's 15:01, man. Everybody, this is Hallelujah. What we talked about, what he liking, ladies. He can't get a day. He said October. It's coming in October. Y'all make sure y'all cop it. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be on every platform. He can tell you how he rock in the studio and everything. Man, I know it's so much to know about you. You know what I'm saying? I know it's some things you can't even say, you know what I'm saying, because of legalities and everything like that. A dude that's in the streets right now, came up, got skills. He watching this right now. What do you tell him, Hallelujah, right now? Or what would you tell yourself 5-10 years ago?
Man, look, if you gonna rap, man, you know what I'm saying, rap. Anything you put your mind to, put your grind to, you know what I'm saying? Because a good grind will change your life. And it ain't shit in the streets, you know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing out there in the streets. You can't be half and half, you know what I'm saying? You got to be all the way head first into the music. You know what I mean? You need the network. You know what I'm saying? You got to put the groundwork in. Nothing's going to be given to you. So don't ask for no help. Don't expect no help from nobody. Nobody cares. So love you, love yourself, grind. You know what I'm saying? You got to be ambitious. Got to have that work ethic. You know what I'm saying? And just stay above waters. You know what I'm saying? Put the music in their face. Go to the shows. You know what I'm saying? Go support everybody that supports you. Just go support everybody.
All right, networking.
You got to network.
IG ain't networking.
It's not networking.
Tell them what networking is.
Networking is going down the street, you know what I mean, to one of your homies' events, you know what I'm saying, and introducing yourself to everybody that's there, putting your music out there, you know what I'm saying, receiving other music, or just going to stores and putting your flyers up, and talking to the clerk, just talking to the clerk or whatever, and just seeing how you can spread your platform. You see what I'm saying? That's just really how it is, just networking, just meeting new people, reaching out to new folks. It ain't being friendly, it's just out networking, because I put the groundwork in. Every video shoot, if you had a name, every video shoot, I was there. You know what I'm saying? Every mixer, you know what I'm saying? Every video shoot, every mixer, I was there.
Hey, we just came from the XO,
you know what I'm saying?
Both
every photo
of
shoot, I was there. I was there. I said when I came home a long time ago, listen, man, as long as I have a vehicle to move around, I'm there. I can't miss no studio sessions. So when they had these power sessions, I'm there. If it's a big, like Rap-A-Lot, you know what I'm saying, Armor, not anybody can pull up, but I'm one of them people, anybody that can pull up at any moment, you know what I'm saying, regardless of who they are. So I took advantage of that type of shit. So I pull up at any moment, and I might run across, I might run across Black Youngster, or I might run across Drake or Rich Homie Quan, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, you know what I'm saying, to my brother Bankroll, man, because, me and Bankroll, we made that Rap-A-Lot, and that was my dog, you know what I'm saying? Okay. He showed me around Atlanta and street execs and shit, too. And Lucci, you know what I'm saying? So it's like just putting yourself in these positions, you know what I'm saying? It's just putting yourself in these positions, man, to better yourself. Just like, I just went out to New York, you know what I'm saying? I ended up running across K Slade.
Okay,
you know
I was there. How'd that
yeah,
go?
it just happened, I don't really want to talk about what was going on,
Okay.
But I ended up going out there, you know what I'm saying, with a friend, you know what I'm saying?
Careful words, careful with his words. Hey, you gotta be. You gotta be.
You know what I'm saying? But anyway, it was basically I just made that power move. Like the whole Art to Ink crew, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like I went to Art to Ink, and you know, now like I've never met them before, and like we cool, you know what I'm saying? We cool.
And Carl's walking the room right now, but yeah,
Big
man,
boss man,
the big boss man.
working
We
it
gonna
all
have
the
to talk
time,
to
man.
him. We gonna have to talk to him in a little bit later. But yeah, man, they gotta wait putting people to work, man. It's real
Yeah,
in
nah,
here.
that's just how it go, man. It ain't nothing, man. We gonna keep it going. Like I say, man, boss man just getting shit taken care of, man. Shit, man. You know how that go.
Hallelujah online. Tell them where they can find you at on social
Hey,
media.
look, man. You can find me on all social media platforms. It's HAROLDLUJAH 213, man. It's HAROLDLUJAH 213. That's HAROLDLUJAH 213. You know, that's my Instagram. You know, that's my Twitter. If you want to find me on Facebook, my name is HAROLDLUJAH, HAROLDLUJAH. You know, so it's the exact same way.
I always want to know what the 213 stands for.
213, what's the second letter of the alphabet?
B.
What's the first?
A.
And what's the third?
C.
Now, what does that spell out?
Back.
I'm from Backstreet.
Okay. Shout out Backstreet.
Yeah,
That's
Backstreet and
what's
Fifth Ward, you know.
up. Okay.
Yeah, real.
Like you just went down memory lane right there in your mind.
Yeah.
A lot of stories. Like best story before we get out of here. Coming up as a youngin, a little bit older, just best story, man. I know you had a lot of nights.
Man, I had a lot of nights. Nah, I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna say this. I'm not gonna even go all the way back. I'm gonna just say this. One of the best times of my life.
Mm-hmm.
Right. This is monumental too. Look, I was man, we had just came from Sounds by Southwest, right? I was with Gates. I was with Kim Gates. You know, that's my brother, man.
Okay, shout out Gates.
He had gave me his album because I had asked him for the album or whatever. You know, he was like, "You want it?" So he gave it to me. You know what I'm saying? So me and him, you know, we just going doing our thing, right? So for me and him, you know what I'm saying, rocking, because he was showing me so much love. So we were kicking it in the studio one day. I come back to Houston. So as soon as I come back to Houston, now mind, check this out. I was in Sounds by Southwest. I went out there just so I can sell CDs. You know what I'm saying? I went out there. I made like so much money. I think in 2 days, I probably in Sounds by Southwest, I made like down there $5,000.
Man, that boy still getting like P, like boy used to pop in the trunk.
Yeah, so this is serious business, right? So you know what I'm saying. So and then I'm just doing it. I'm putting my CDs in other people's bags.
Yeah.
And I'm just walking around with a bankroll on them. And then I didn't know I had that many fans or people that paid attention to me because you know they coming up to me, they buying one CD for $20, shit like that. Like you know, it's a bunch of love. So, like I said, I didn't have a bag. So like I said, I had been made a bunch of money, and I already had money. So I was like, damn. They were like, man, why you ain't got no bag? I said, man, I'm finna go and make a bag. I'm finna go get a bag. So I think I went to what is it? Is it Status or SF2 in Austin?
Man, I ain't been.
I think it's Status or SF2 or something like that. I don't know what it is, man. I don't know. I think it might be. Yeah,
shout them
SF2.
out. Whoever that is, shout them out.
It's SF2. So I went there and I dropped a couple hundred on a bag. I dropped a couple hundred on a bag or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I wanted the bag, and it was the only one, so it was like exclusive.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I grabbed a bag and I put all my CDs in the motherfucker. So that was really like towards the end. I had really got rid of so much shit, you know, music. So I come back to Houston, and this is all part of the story. I had to bring this up.
Okay.
So I come back to Houston, and to mind you, right? When I ain't gotta say this either, but I'm gonna say it. And to mind you, it was funny because when I seen, like that was my first time seeing Black Youngster in person. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, man, I didn't like him. I ain't like him at all.
What year was it?
This was 16, like before I just came home, but it was like right before I went right back to prison because I left right after that.
Yeah.
So I didn't really like him too much. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really like him too much. And so I ended up going to Houston. Cause it was like the end of Sounds by Southwest. It was that Sunday. Okay, so I ended up going to Houston. By the time I get back to Houston, in my neighborhood, we had a block party. J. Prince Jr. had a party. It so happened Black Youngster, Bitch on McCoy, and a few more other artists was there.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I ended up going to the block party, and I ended up seeing them. Now, they on top of the roof. So, you know, I ended up going on top of the roof or whatever. I was buying and shit like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? All right, now, mind you, I told you I ain't really cut for him. I ain't really cut for Youngster at first. Cause when I just he ain't do nothing to me. He didn't do nothing wrong. I just seen something that I didn't like, so I just sort of, I just
prejudge.
Yeah. So,
okay.
Oh, so that same night, right? We all mount up and we end up going to the club. Now, this, like I said, this is J Prince Jr. birthday party.
Yeah, rapper I do it big.
Yeah, so we go to the party. I mean, we go to Limelight because they had the party at Limelight. And like I said, I had been around Black Youngster for a little minute now, as far as throughout the day.
Mm-hmm.
So we go get Rich Homie Quan or whatever. We go pick them up and all that. So, all right, now you got Drake, you got Trey the Truth, Rich Homie Quan, Black Youngster, Rocco.
Okay, shout out to Rocco.
Zoe Dollars.
Zoe Dollars, yeah.
Lil James, which is Floyd Mayweather artist. A lot of people like they might be unaware of Lil James or Zoe Dollars, but they dope as fuck.
Nah, Zoe Dollars, yeah, on the Future Free Band. Shout out the whole situation.
Yeah, man, my Zoe. So bro, they performing and doing their shit, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm with them, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not no starstruck person, you know what I'm saying? I've been around big time people all my life, so I'm not no, I'm a gangster, so you know what I'm saying? I know, you know what I'm saying? And my music, Kiati was the DJ. Shout out Hard Body Kiati. My music, he played my music. You know what I'm saying? Everybody on stage, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, the whole lineup I just gave, Drake and all.
Yeah, that's a festival.
Yes, yeah, so they was out of towners, and I'm the only one. I'm from Houston. I'm the only rapper that's from Houston on stage.
Okay.
So Kiati ended up running my music. Just on
never
stage.
know.
I had to. I had to. I had to hide the shit in the streets.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I had the number one song in Texas, dog. And Kiati ended up running it. So Junior, which is J Prince Jr., shout out to him.
Yeah.
Junior said when he played it, Junior was like, nah, hold on, fuck that, hold on. He made Kiati stop it.
Yeah.
And he made a big ass announcement. He said, man, I don't usually do this. It's my birthday, man. He say, man, lil' bro, he out my hood, and not only that, man, but he got the hottest shit in the streets. And y'all gotta hear this. So he say, Kiati, man, go on run that shit, man. Go on run that hallelujah. He say, lil' bro, come grab the mic, man. So Kiati ended up running Never Know. Now, to mind you, Drake, Rich Homie Quan, Black Youngster, Rocco, Zoe Dollars, Lil James, you know what I'm saying? And Trey the Truth. So he played my music. And I'm coming from the back, so I'm coming to get the mic.
You ain't know you was gonna do this.
I'm coming to get the mic. So when I grab the mic, you know how Limelight is upstairs and downstairs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It fit a few thousand people in the building. So once the song came on, it's like the whole upstairs, downstairs from each side went pandemonium.
Crazy.
They went crazy when Never Know came on. And it was so big for me, and it was word for word. And it was so big for me, not only because, it was like they were singing my music, you know what I mean? And I had the love, but it showed the out-of-towners, the actual big people.
Drake, I mean, yeah.
It showed these people like, okay, he really run his shit.
Yeah.
He run his city. You know what I mean? Because, you have, when big artists come, you got the people who open up for them.
Yeah.
You got the people who pay and don't know how to be knowing who they is. You got opening acts and shit.
Yeah.
So, they, and it wasn't like that. I actually performed with them on stage and everything. You know what I'm saying?
With them.
And it was like the biggest shit I ever did in my life. And for me to rock this and let these folks know, like, this is my city. I held my own with the heavy.
And you probably got white people, Chinese,
I held my own with the heavyweights, man. With everybody, word for word. I held my own, you know what I'm saying, while the crowd was going crazy, man.
That's a big one, man. You got that footage, man. Wish we was there.
It was crazy, and it was from the crowd. I just deleted it on my Instagram, but I know how to get it. So Black Youngster had already talked. Hey, yeah, I want to get on it. They're like, I want to get on it. So me and him talking.
Yeah.
That was the footage too. They got footage of me and him talking. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So me and him ended up linking up, and I ended up finding out like, damn, he really a solid nigga. You know what I'm saying? Youngster really a solid nigga. You know what I'm saying? I prejudged him and I misjudged him. You know what I'm saying? And he was really a real nigga and showed love to me and shit always to this day. So that was a big look for
Yeah,
me.
it's
And
amazing.
then Rich Homie Quan, you know, like while I'm rapping, he just couldn't help but to grab me. Like he just like, yo, this young nigga hard.
Yeah, yeah.
So that built me and him built that relationship. You know what I'm saying? With Rich Homie Quan was
Shout
rocking.
out Rich Homie. Yeah.
And you know, me and Zoe Dollars had locked in because they performed after me. Me and Lil James had already been locked in, and Rocco just happened to be right here. And it's funny that we talk about that because T Ferris was trying to get Rocco to, you know, Rocco was looking for an artist out here, and T Ferris like, man, the hottest nigga out here is Hallelujah.
Yeah.
So Rocco wanted to sign me.
Okay.
Rocco wanted to sign me, and he didn't know that was me that was right in front of him performing. Until I turned around, and I was like, look, man, hey. I'm the nigga Lil T Ferris been telling you about, huh? So yeah, I'm the Hallelujah, man. And they're like, yeah. And they're like, man, what's up, man? Them exchange numbers. It was just crazy for it to happen. He hey.
Organically, man.
Yeah, he was like, hey,
yeah.
I'm fucking with you. You talking about, hey, man, I'm fucking with you, man. I'm fucking with you. So we end up leaving, long story short. We go to the strip club. I went to V Live. At this time, it was still V Live.
Yeah.
So I'm on stage, long story short, you know what I mean? And then, you know, it would be so crowded. I didn't even park in VIP or nothing. I was just so anxious to get in the club that I parked across the way. You know what I'm saying? I parked right there. You know, so I left, you know, my car and everything, and I went. So as soon as I get into the club, I walk on stage. You know, they shouted me out. Eric shouted me out, you know, on the speaker.
Shout out DJ.
Shout out DJ Eric, Ento. So Eric shouted me out because Eric played a big part in this shit too, you know what I'm saying? So while I'm on stage, you know what I'm saying? They jamming my music and shit. And I just, you know, I feel somebody burning a hole through me and he keep doing this shit here.
Okay.
So I'm trying to figure out who the fuck it is, but I see it through my periphery.
Yeah.
So when I turn, you'll never believe who the fuck trying to get my attention, flagging me down. It's Drake. You know what I'm saying? So I look to the right, and I'm like, what's up with it? And he was like, you know, he put his hands on his heart like this. He was like, I love that record.
Wow.
He was like, I love that record. He did that to me, and when he did that, and I was just like, I did, you know, the world like, damn, but in my mind, man.
Same night. You drove from Austin that same night?
No.
Okay.
I came from Austin that evening. Or the afternoon. Don't forget that it was the end of Sounds by Southwest.
Yeah.
So I was there probably like the last person that was still in Austin. I came from Austin during the day, and it was a block party.
That's what I'm saying. The same day though. All this like you drove from Austin, went to the block party, went to the club, turned up, then went to the strip club, and then got the love. Wow.
All this was within 12 hours.
You gotta know what day that was. Like what, like month, day, year.
It had to be like between April 19th. I think April 19th or the 20th of 2016.
It's a big day. You should have a cameraman just following you around.
Yeah,
that
but
day,
you know what's crazy, man? Even though I was popping like that, you know what I'm saying? I was still out the street, man. I told you I got everything really by myself. I didn't have none of that. And for me to pop without none of that, it was just crazy. You know what I'm saying? That just let you know the grind and the skill. So he was like, I love that record. And in the inside, I'm like, yo, what the fuck, man? Like this Drake. Like this nigga Drake just said he loved my record. He didn't put his hand on it hard. You know, he's a sentimental dude. You know, Drake is a sentimental dude. So man, it was just a beautiful thing, man. And I was like, fuck. And it was wild, man, cause you know, you know, he actually really wanted to do some music, man, and I wanted him to get on Never Know, and it'd have been cool for him to do it, man. It'd have been cool.
Man, you still got bangers. We still got bangers in you though.
Oh, I have millions. I'm talking about that point in time, like, you know, I'm not gonna speak on what could have been done or who could have done it. You know what I'm saying? But because it was supposed to happen.
Okay.
A Black Youngster was looking for me. I'm gonna tell you how I figured that out, because during Hurricane Harvey, I end up going to the studio, like I said, and I end up linking up with him again. You know what I'm saying? And he haven't seen me since that night. I went to the penitentiary, so he haven't seen me since the night he paid. He you know, we performed together, and he was like, "Yo, what a young nigga at that? Yeah, you know." I seen him in the club, like, bro, I've been looking for you for a while. Like, you got something. He say, Till, you know, send a couple songs to me. You know what I'm saying? Let me check them out. You know, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? So, and it was like me, him, and Mo3. You know what I'm saying? So
Shout out Dallas.
Ian Al was in there. So it was like I say, it was cool, man. It was a real good look. You know what I'm saying? But I think that was that was like one of my best, like, you know what I'm saying,
That's a
times of my
day.
life.
That's a
Yeah, one
24
of the best
hours.
days. Yeah, that one of the best days of my life. But look, let me tell you what happened, right? Let me tell you what happened. So that's not even that's not that was the best part. Let me tell you the crazy part though. So not only did all this good shit, everything good happened this day, right? So, you know, I get back, you know, I go back, you know what I'm saying, going to my car or whatever, right? Car got towed.
Yeah.
So all this good shit happened and my car get towed.
That's how it happened though. That's how it happened.
Yeah, so, you know, I ended up meeting out of town or something, another person with a name, I can't say.
Okay.
Ended
Male or
up being
female?
right there, another female.
Oh, late night female.
So she ended up taking him to my condo. My building was right down the street, so she ended up taking him to my building with her. And once I went to go get the car, the same bag that I bought that Sunday, the brand new bag with all my CDs in it, they stole it out the car before.
God damn.
Before it got towed.
5,000.
Yeah,
That's
so,
crazy. So it's bittersweet, huh?
Yeah, it's bittersweet. They
Man.
stole. They took that. So
Did that blow your high though? Did that still? Cause I mean,
shit,
money can't.
look, my Hennessy bottle was still right there on the floor. You know what I'm saying? So shit, I just popped that bitch open, man, and just took a long swig.
Sound like
man,
a movie, man. Like one day, like you know.
Really, cause like all that was within 24. Cause that right there, that happened was within 12 hours.
Yeah.
Now that wasn't within 12 hours.
12.
But me going to get my car and finding out all that my shit got taken out, that was within the 24. So yeah, that shit was crazy as fuck.
Yeah, that's a movie, man.
It was a movie.
Copyright that thing.
And
man.
that was and that's like really up to date. That ain't even, the other at that time, the other 25 years, you know what I'm saying, before that,
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a couple years ago. So
man, I don't even know what we can do more than that, man. That's a hell of a nightcap.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Hallelujah, Broadcast Houston. Anything else you want to tell the people that may not know you or may got a misconception about you or somebody that ain't dove into your music yet? What you want to tell them?
Don't miss the bus.
Shout
out Broadcast Houston. Hallelujah. 1501.
1501 certified.